Pearl, or Pearl and I. That's me. We've been best friends for 23 years, and I've had the pleasure of calling Jamie my friend for 11. And I've only been waiting for this wedding for about 5 or so. Sarah and I met on Bauer Elementary School, bus route 6. I knew we were destined to become friends, and we both discovered that we would run from our classrooms at the end of the day to the front seat of the bus to avoid any conflict from 5th graders. Our mutual loves of Power Rangers, Cooler Ranch Doritos, Oregon Trail computer games, and Mel Brooks movies were all icing on the cake. Even as a 1st grader, there were times that I felt like such a great friend couldn't be real. Thousands of memories over the years have cemented our friendship, like the fort we had in our backyard, or creating elaborate choreographed dances to Sheryl Crow's Every Day is a Winding Road, pretending we knew how to play the clarinet in our elementary school band concerts, or our imagination game that we played with her brother Daniel when we tricked him into believing that we didn't really exist and we were figments of his imagination. As Sarah and I grew up together, I was waiting for the guy that was, at the time, a figment of my imagination, the guy that I would allow to marry my best friend. I had to ask myself, is this real? Is this my imagination? When Sarah and Jamie first started dating, while I already knew that Sarah would be a success at Northwestern, I could not believe that she would begin a relationship with Northwestern's hottest crush on campus, Willie the Wildcat. After becoming immune to Jamie's celebrity status, I continued to watch their relationship grow. As time passed, I couldn't believe that all of it was real. My friend had found a supportive, amazing guy who would move across the country with her to pursue her dreams. How could there be someone that managed to somehow get a full night's sleep with Sarah's habit of hogging the blankets? Could it be real that our friend group, the Lunch Co., was lucky enough to find someone who wasn't immediately turned away with our memorization of the lyrics from Eye of the Tiger? After decades of friendship spent with her, I didn't think it could be real that she could find someone that would love her, appreciate her, laugh with her, and create lifelong memories with her like I have. As we can all see, this isn't the imagination game. Sarah really found her perfect match. I could not be happier than Sarah and Jamie have found each other. Tonight we celebrate their love, and it is definitely real. Cheers.
To the Schmidt and Sowell families, Connie, Mike, Ruth, and Walter, thank you for a lovely weekend and for 2 lovely people who I'm lucky to count among my very closest friends. Pearl, I'm honored to share the Maid of Honor banner with you, even if you are a tough act to follow. I know many of you already, because if you're close to Sarah, you know that she has a habit of bringing people together. And she'll do it by sheer will. Sometimes against my will. And if you're a graduate of the Wheaton-Warrenville South High School class of 2006, I am talking about my friendship with you. For those I don't know yet, my name is Maya. Sarah, Jamie, and I met at Northwestern, where we bonded over a shared interest in games. Drinking games? Flip cup? Beer pong? No. Board games. If you were ever curious about how Northwestern earned its Nerdwestern nickname, I think you have your answer. Scatboys was our favorite. The rules are simple. Begin each round by rolling the letter die. Players list a word that begins with a letter on the die for each of the categories on their list. I remember one round in one game vividly. The letter, B. The category, snacks. Jamie's answer, baked Lay's. And just like that, friends became enemies, enemies became friends, and the great baked Lay's situation of 2010 was born. You see, Sarah, perhaps not surprisingly, argued that baked was an adjective describing the Lay's chips, and thus a point could not be awarded. Jamie, ever the rules enthusiast, argued that the proper noun rules of the game allowed for his use of baked Lay's as a specific type of snack chip. No one remembers who won or lost. We just know that they argued a lot. It's telling that Sarah and Jamie have been arguing for over 10 years now, and no one has ceded any ground. That's not to say that there haven't been compromises, but rather that Sarah and Jamie haven't required that of each other. I think that the great strength of your partnership comes from your differences, and that you respect those differences in each other. Sarah, you're proactive and profoundly bright. Most notably, you are thoughtful and kind with generosity of spirit beyond measure. You've brightened my day or come to my rescue too many times to count. It's fair to say that to know you and to love you has been among my life's greatest privileges. Jamie, you're an old soul, fiercely loyal, dependable, stubborn, and wise beyond your years. You fight for your beliefs, even if they're not popular, and often they are not popular. And over the years, I've watched you push each other. You've challenged thinking and encouraged action, and you've grown together, and as individuals, not to be more alike, but to be more informed, more mature, and more fully realized. I can think of no greater testament to your relationship than its profound role in shaping each of you into the very best versions of yourselves. My hope for you is that you continue to be that challenging force in each other's lives throughout your marriage. And so, please join me by raising a glass to Sarah and Jamie. We wish you a lifetime of love, laughter, and baked Lay's situations.